Greetings of the day, dear friends. This is Dr. Smita Jain, Professor, SIRT Excellence, the SAGE Group. Report. Report is a basic management tool which is used for communication in organizations. And writing report is an art. The word report has been derived from the Latin word reportere, in which re means back and portere means to carry. The report actually means to carry the information or description of an event back to somebody who was not present on the scene. It means a statement or description of what has been said, seen, done, etc. According to C.A. Brown, a report is a communication from someone who has information to someone who wants to use that information. Thus, in a broad sense, many memorandums, letters, and news items are reports, and in its narrow sense, a report is a formal account of a personal experience or incident, of analysis of a problem, collection of data of a project, investigation and analysis of data, conclusion and recommendations. It is designed to give a complete picture of what has taken place at a distance from a reader who does not know about it and gathers knowledge about it from what the writer presents in the report. It is an assigned communication for a specific purpose, receiver or the reader. Essentials of a report. By careful and critical study of the above-mentioned definition, the following features of business reports are identified. Number one, formal. A business report is a formal communication. It is written according to the fixed format. It is very formal in nature, hence avoid informal expressions in a report. Number two, orderly. It is an orderly presentation of facts about some activity, event, or program. In other words, a report is an organized and factual account of work done by a person, group, or activities of an organization. Number three, objective. A report is objective and unbiased presentation of facts. The main ingredients in the report is truth. Number four, readers oriented. A report is written for a specific reader. The reader is pre-decided. The report should always be prepared keeping in mind the person who is going to read it. Because if the reader do not understand the report properly, the purpose of the report will not be fulfilled. Number five, factual information. A business report always presents only in facts. The information, analysis, recommendations, and conclusions are strictly confined to the four walls of facts. If any data is imaginary or biased, the purpose of report will not be fulfilled. Specific purpose. A report is always written down for a specific purpose. As a report is a basic management tool used in the decision making, it is prepared for a particular need. It gives information and suggestions to those who can take decision on the matter. Hence, it should be unbiased. Number seven, upward communication. A report is submitted by the lower authority to the higher authority in every senses. Terms of reference number 8. A good report should not go beyond the terms of reference. Terms of reference includes the instruction received from the appointing authority for the commission which is going to investigate a particular problem and then submit its report. Terms of reference determine the scope and limitations of the report. Purpose of a report. The report serves the following purpose: to provide information about organization activities, progress, plans, and problems, to record events for future references in decision and policy making, to design a new procedure for the company's annual growth, to justify some controversial issues, to persuade the reader about the need for an action, to present the facts of the authorities to help in deciding the direction the business should take. Reports, as is a part of communication, has a lot of characteristics also. Following characteristics are must for a good report. Number 1, accurate. Accuracy of facts is very essential to a good report. A good report contains accurate and unbiased information. The report based on correct information can only lead to right decisions. Otherwise, the purpose of the report will not be fulfilled. Number 2, simplicity. A good report must be written in simple and lucid language. It must be easy to understand, as otherwise it would be of no use. Ornamental languages and literary style is unnecessary for report. Number 3, relevance. The facts presented in the report must not only be accurate but relevant to the subject. It is essential for a good report that every fact related to the subject contained should be included. Number 4, precision. Conciseness and coherence are must for a good report. In good report, the writer is very clear about the exact purpose of the report. The information, investigation, analysis, and recommendations are presented in a very precise manner. Number 5, completeness. A good report must be complete in all respects. It should contain all the required facts, information, analysis, and conclusion. An incomplete report will not suffice the purpose for which it is prepared. Objectivity. Recommendations and suggestions made in the report must be impartial and unbiased. They should be free from all kind of prejudices. They should be result of the logical conclusion to the investigation and analysis. Number 7, brevity. A good report should be brief without being incomplete. A brief report saves the reader's time and retains his attention. Brevity should not be achieved at the cost of clarity, neither it should be at the cost of completeness. A report should include every significant fact, yet be brief. Brevity and precision goes hand in hand. Number 8, interesting. A good report should not only be informative, but also be interesting to the reader. If the reader's interest is not aroused and retained, he is likely to miss the important part of the report. Number 9, grammatical accuracy. The language used in the report should be grammatically correct. It is one of the basic requirements of a good report. The wrong uses of words, even the punctuation marks, can change the meaning of the sentence. Number 10, readers oriented. Report writing is an assigned job which has a purpose. So the report writer is aware of who the report reader is. While preparing the report, the writer must keep in mind the person who is going to read the report. The facts and details should be presented in a manner which is very clear to the reader. The use of clear and precise language can make the report readable. Lots of details related to report writing. This is just an introduction, so keep in touch and remain safe. Thank you.